Namaskaram, welcome back to Anila Inspirations, and today I'm gonna show you how to organize your table, that is your work table at home, my workspace. So, a disclaimer, okay, right now my workspace is kind of in chaos, okay, and everybody's is like this because we are at home. Okay, we have kids at home. We don't have rules binding us not to, keep this on the table or that on the table and all that. So everything is at our work desk. Most of you can relate to me, I guess. And so let me go ahead and show you how I change my chaotic table, okay, into presentable, a little life into it. So let's go ahead and get. So the first things first, let's clean up the desk. Okay. Quickly, I'm gonna take the things which actually are not illegal for me to work. Okay. So they don't have to be here. So let me go ahead and leave. How my table looks right now. Okay. And I have a pen stand. All of us have. Mostly, I like to use pencils instead of pens. Okay. So. And I don't want to waste money on buying a pen stand. Okay, I actually like cups. Recently, my friend Leander had a baby shower function. Okay, and there were a lot of events and activity. This particular baby shower was amazingly organized. Okay, and the questionnaires were there. There were fun activities. They were singing. There was dancing and all that at home. Okay, and the way it was organized was very entertaining. Okay, and cleverly organized. I have been to a couple of baby showers, but then this was like I would say the best of all. Okay, and there were a few questionnaires in which one of the questionnaires I won. Okay, I wrote the correct answers the most, and so they presented me this beautiful cup, which after a couple of days my daughter threw, and luckily just the handle broke. So I've been using this as a pen stand. Leander and Sylvester, if you're watching this, I am so sorry that I broke this cup. And congratulations on having a beautiful baby boy. Diary. Then I have a mirror. I know all of you might be wondering as to why is she having a mirror. So let me tell you a few things about why I keep a mirror and why you should too. The main reason is because, see, being a trainer for more than 15 years now, I have trained many trainees who lack in confidence and pronunciation, especially the jaw movement exercises. Okay, so what I usually do is I have a mirror here so that whenever I'm taking an interview call, when I am taking trainings, okay, whenever I have a video call or a conference call that I'm attending, I try to see how I speak, okay, how I pronounce words, and all that. So if you are a person for whom you will have to sit on calls for long hours, you will have to answer a lot of customers, then the best thing that you can do is have a mirror at your desk, because it helps you to work on your English, it helps you to improve your pronunciation, your body language, the way you smile and talk and all that. Okay, it reflects your emotions and builds up your confidence. So try this and let me also know how it worked for you. But definitely try to keep a mirror at your desk. Okay. And the next thing is the wooden mannequin. I know you'll be wondering that I am using him to, hold the chocolate. Okay. So this wooden mannequin is the biggest entertainer that I have. Okay. And trust me, he can do plentiful. He can defy gravity. He can show you emotions, especially when you are sitting on a long conference call where you cannot talk to anybody and still you will have to be online and you're bored. Then he comes to your rescue. My wooden mannequin is named Mr. Spock. Okay, so Spock helps me. He's sad, he's elated, he has this Titanic pose, whatnot. Okay, so if you're a person who has to sit at your desk for long hours and attend a lot of conference calls and all that, then he would be your best entertainer. Try one. Okay, and the next thing is, see, I like to spend a lot of time at my desk, and unfortunately, because of the pandemic, we all have to. And I thought, why not bring a little color and life onto my desk? And that's what I did. Let me show you my pretty fish tank. It's small, okay, very little maintenance, and I just have to feed them once a day, not a big deal. My daughter loves to play with them or watch them. It's actually said that when you have fishes at home, they bring in a lot of positive energy and they actually try to take all the negative vibes. Okay, so for me, after I place this on my desk, I kind of feel very positive, very colorful, and all that. So, if there is little space that you can afford, and of course, okay, you need 2 or 3 plug points if you have the ability or if you have the options of having them, then definitely buy a fish tank and keep it at your work desk. Trust me, it brings in so much of imagination. It allows you to be stress free. Okay, so you might just be wondering as to what I am doing, right? I'm stacking up cards. Okay, this is an exercise that I actually give my associates for concentration because this allows them to figure out things on their own. Okay, and to give a sense of accomplishment that I can do this. So it doesn't look that easy, okay, and trust me, it is not that easy, but if you try over a period of time, you can definitely get a hang of it. I am too getting slowly. So whenever I have a training lined up or whenever I have to create content, whenever I am writing a script or something, then I always, before I start doing it, I do this. Okay, this exercise allows me to think because I'm concentrating so much on stacking that my brain function is really, really good, and it allows me to plan my training beautifully. So, if you haven't tried it, I definitely want you to try this. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and it also allows you to process your workflow or think about how you want to do things in your project or at your work. Okay, so try this for sure. Try stacking up cards and you would love this pastime. This is the activity that will help you a lot. So I hope you liked what I've done to my table and the things that I've incorporated. So if you want to, you can also try this and send me a picture of how your table looks now. Because we are sitting at our desk for more than 10 hours a day, and it really matters as to how it is, how it looks, how it feels for us to sit here and work. So that's about it. Jai Hind.